Hey guys, so in my office, and I heard some very interesting news this past weekend. You may have heard it too, but apparently Mr. Byron is supposed to be making an announcement about student loan forgiveness. I'm going to give you the details, but before I get started, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hey y'all, do you want your student loan balance to look just like this? $0. Y'all know I just paid off my student loans last month. If you want more information on how you can pay off your student loans and the 8 tips that I use to pay off $14,180 in 9 months, click the link in the description box below for your 8 steps to paying off your student loans. It's free. So apparently, this announcement was supposed to happen right before the unfortunate events that happened in Texas last week. He was supposed to make this announcement, but due to those events, he kind of held off on it, which is perfectly understandable. We have bigger fish to fry right now. But I've been seeing from reputable news sources that he's supposed to be making an announcement soon that's going to talk about the $10,000 loan forgiveness, and that is actually going to happen. So it sounds like that this $10,000 loan forgiveness is really going to be tied to income. So sources are reporting that if you're single, you're gonna have that income threshold of 150,000, whereas if you're married, you're gonna have that threshold of 300,000. So what that means is that if you're single and you make more than that, it ain't happening for you. If you're married and you make more than that, it's not happening for you either. But I actually heard something else that was very interesting that I hadn't heard before. Typically, when we've heard about the $10,000 student loan forgiveness, it's been widespread. But something that I never really took into account is if it would be for undergraduate or graduate, student loans. Of course, we know private student loans are not in that. But I also heard, so I'm not quite sure if this part is true, but I did hear that $10,000 was only going to be geared towards your undergraduate student loans. And I know a lot of people made it out of undergrad, debt free, but graduate school is where it really hit them. So that was something very, very interesting that I'm like, of course, there's going to be a lot of just uproar surrounding that. Another issue that's also coming up, because this will be, income driven, is that the current, student loan database or student loan holders, they don't have the necessary information that they need in order to verify one's income. So that's going to be a problem. So what people are thinking is that this is not going to be something that automatically happens, that you're still going to have to fill out paperwork. And we all know how that went with the student loan forgiveness, with the public student loan forgiveness, right? It took forever. Many people were denied, and it seems like that may be just another issue that could very well come to fruition. So if loan holders are saying that they don't have this information as far as to verify folks' income, there's going to be a really concrete plan, or there's going to need to be a concrete plan in place to see how they're going to get that information. Of course, the IRS is an option, but I believe that they're saying that, there are laws in place where they can't just hand over that information. So that's going to be something else that, may take time to figure out. All right, y'all. So what do you think about this? Do you think we're going to hear this announcement soon? Are you really banking on it? What concerns or questions do you have? Drop down in the comments and let me know. As y'all know, I paid off my student loans in January, so this doesn't really affect me, but I'm still going to keep y'all up to date with all of the student loan information. Also, check me out over at my blog, studentdaysdisability.org, where I will do a quick write-up on this, as well as sign up for my email list, so my email subscribers always know what's happening first. So make sure that you sign up in the comment section below. I post a link down there for my freebie on 8 ways, or on the 8 ways that I use to pay off my student loans in 9 months. It's free. All you have to do is click that link. So I'll see you later. Bye.